Good morning in there, out there. Come in here, out here. There's Viv. Vivi's nose. My good coffee. Julie's just in from walking Vivi out and about. Oh my goodness, is that good? Hope you're okay. You know, I'm hearing from people. It's so happy to just be with you. It's been windy, but not today. But I've been hearing from people from Italy and Germany and France, and are you kidding me? That just makes it. I'm just sitting here talking to all of you, and it's yeah. So welcome to the Sentimentalist. I'm Mark. Mariana, who's moved by ambulance from Ohio to Romulus, Michigan, where they have some real fine care for paraplegic spinal cord. Oh gosh. Well, how about Jimmy Carter, huh? 99. And you know that at one time, if you hear a cough, that's dear Julie. She's over a week now, 10 days. Just never stops, and it's just awful, poor thing. Or is the problem that it wakes me up? No, it's Julie. Jimmy Carter, 99. And you know, when he was 90, and he started this whole foundation to get rid of one of the worst diseases in the world, guinea worm. I don't even want to describe it. I read about it. And it's gone from thousands and thousands of cases. And the survey this week said there's only 6 in the whole world. 5 are in one country, Chad. And Jimmy Carter said, I want to be able to live until they eliminate that. And he did. I still like arguing that he's one of the best presidents because he's the best person. Oh my goodness. How are you handling all this? What do you do? Be interesting to know. Take a survey. Because it just takes such a toll on your stress and on your interests, and you just kind of, why does it have to be this way? I just want to walk my dog. Most people, I still believe most people, it's like yesterday at our daughter's teaching, she has all these wonderful kids. There's this photograph of them all hugging her. So yesterday, what happens in one of the grades? 2 girls get up and have a fist fight. And I thought, that's kind of a microcosm. There's 20-some kids. Do you know she has to teach 607 kids? 607. And learn their names. But here's all these kids working away, doing their art, trying to learn how to do different colors and compositions and all that, and then these 2. It's kind of like the way it is for us, isn't it? Jeez. Well, the crop walk, for hunger, and I think I mentioned before, there's no reason for any hunger. There's enough food in the world to feed everybody. Oh, Vivi, no. Vivi's gonna, you're gonna just do us in. She saw something. She's protecting me, and this is not good. No, honey bunch, let's be quiet. You're thrilling the world, but, well, I want to talk, no. I want to talk about the crop walk. Hey, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Thank you. I feel so protected. Oh. Yeah, the crop walk. And thank you just for all those, you came in. Do you know, out of thousands, I don't know, 20,000 or something, people who did raised funds for the crop walk. That me and this little me with my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful friends came in 7th in the whole country. 7th. We raised the 7th highest amount of money in the whole country. How do I thank? I don't know. Thank you. It's my mom's birthday. Oh, Vivi, please, let's go someplace else, huh? Let's go. Go with Mom. Go on. Go with Mom. Come on, Vivi. If you're going to bark too loud, you're going to steal the show. Yeah, you're going to steal the show. So anyway, it's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. 103. No, 102. What a character she was. Yeah, I could tell stories. I will someday. People are taking color tours. And some people, they head up north in Michigan, where, wow, it's just, wow. I'm reading a book called Ah, and that's what it is. Ah, A-W-E. I thought maybe I'd write one called A-H-H. But, oh, golly. And I have to tell you the story about my grandmother. We used to take a color tour. We'd get down to her house and say, Gram, you want to go on the color tour? And she'd say no. And she never would go. And every time we came back, she'd always be sitting by her window. And we'd come in, she'd go, was it terrific? And we went, oh, it was beautiful, beautiful. Oh, God. And she said, pointed out the window to her trees, and she'd say, does it look like these? My grandmother I called Lala, L-A-L-A, Lala. And everybody then did. So Lala would point out the window. We had a wonderful visit from our friends, 50-some years friends from Pittsburgh, Tom and Elaine. Oh, they're so easy to be with. I mean, they just, when you say, what do you want to do? They'll say, be with you guys. Now those are guests, huh? Yeah. So I had a visit with the author of book I've been promoting so much, Enemies in the Orchard, from Dana Vanderluck, the author, yesterday. And she consults in schools, and she said it's got to change. The whole foundation of education and what it is. We've got to get rid of this teaching the tests. We've got to get rid of facts mean learning. We've got to get rid of all this stuff. It's just got to start over, she said. We have to rebuild. They've ruined it. Who wants to go to school? Why? If you love to learn, you don't learn. You just memorize and then take a test. That's not a joy of learning. Gee whiz. Ah, boy. Let's see. I used to give a morals test at school. I'd say, how many of you say lying is a sin? Because it was, a lot of sin talk at this school. I never understood. I don't believe in sin. Cruelty, yeah. Evil, yeah. Sin. Anyway, I'd say, how many of you think lying is? And all the hands would go up. And then I'd say, so then if the Nazi came to the door, you'd say, yeah, Anne Frank's in the back. And that was the beginning of thinking about morality for them. Those were the first year students. It was good. It was a good thing to do. Hey, do you make sure you have someone who lets you be yourself? That's important. Have someone who lets you be yourself. So much pressure to, let's see, What should we talk about? What should we be? How do we go do this when we're in this place or this, going to there for dinner? What do they have? That person who lets you be yourself. Yep. And next Wednesday, so I'll give you a report, is my landscape salon. 13 wonderful poets gather and talk about poetry and their work. And I wish this country was a poetry country. I think it would be helpful. I really do. Well, thanks. I'm glad you're here. Feels like you are. This is the first book I ever put together. It's called The Same Ghost, and I still like that title. The Same Ghost. Yeah. And this is a season when we're making all kinds of people around here canning and making preserves and that. And this one's called The Ambiance of Preserves. Look at this. I'm up. And the oven is warm. And the crossword is yours. There's cognac or tea with lemon or honey. None of the cups are chipped. Today's anyone's. Is there a jigsaw puzzle around? I know a story. How are your feet? Kiss me. Wait. Why do you think children are important? I think it's because they can't drive. Pass the cheese. Take care. Be kind. Try to be cheerful. Remember Vivi's nose. And what a fine guard dog she be.